Algerian bride took the gold and ran away after the wedding. Father committed suicide. Ramazan Gümüşsoy, a resident of Biga district in Çanakkale, paid 500,000 lira to intermediaries for his son, who had psychological problems, to get married. The Algerian bride found by the intermediaries took the gold and ran away after the wedding. The distraught father, Gümüşsoy, hanged himself. Ramazan Gümüşsoy, from the Biga district of Çanakkale, paid 500,000 lira to intermediaries to get his son, who was not given a bride because of psychological problems, married. The bride, Hadil Ayad from Algeria, took the jewelry and ran away after the wedding. Ramazan Gümüşsoy, who fell into despair, took his own life. Died in the Biga district of Çanakkale. The wedding joy of a father who wanted to see his son, who had psychological problems, married, ended in tragedy. Ramazan Gümüşsoy, who brought a bride from Algeria for money, fell into despair when she took the gold and ran away. Unable to bear the humiliation of being cheated, he hanged himself from the ceiling of his house. The Biga Chief Public Prosecutor's Office launched an investigation into the runaway bride. The horrific incident took place the previous day at a site on Badamlik Street in the Cumhuriyet neighborhood. Ramazan Gümüşsoy, 50, who worked with his wife at a furniture store, had been searching for a bride for his son Ramazan Gümüşsoy, who had psychological problems, for a long time. Gümüşsoy contacted someone about a foreign bride candidate, which had become common in the region recently, so that his son could get married, according to allegations. The Gümüşsoy family paid 500,000 lira to enable their prospective bride, who lives in Algeria, to come to Turkey. Hadil Ayad, an Algerian who arrived in Biga in mid-September, and Ramazan Gümüşsoy were married in Biga on October 27th. She took the gold and ran away. However, according to the claim, the Algerian bride disappeared last week, taking the jewelry and money she wore at the wedding. When Ramazan Gümüşsoy came home in the evening and couldn't find his wife, he shared what had happened with his family. Father Gümüşsoy committed suicide, realizing he had been swindled. Father Ramazan Gümüşsoy fell into despair due to the debts he had incurred before the wedding. Unable to bear the shame of what had happened, Ramazan Gümüşsoy took his own life by hanging himself from the ceiling the previous day when no one was home. ****